Just Easy English podcast.
Hello, English learners. This is Mark, and welcome back to Just Easy English, the podcast where learning English feels easy, natural, and fun.
And I'm Hazel. Today, we're talking about something that can really help you improve your English faster, your morning routine.
That's right. The way you start your day can make a big difference in how you learn English, remember new words, and speak English with confidence.
Yes, if your morning starts with focus and positive energy, your brain is ready to learn. So today, we'll share 4 simple morning habits that will help you practice English every day and see real progress.
And don't worry, these English learning habits are super easy. You don't need extra time or expensive courses. You just need consistency and a few minutes each morning.
Before we start, if you want to improve your English speaking and listening skills, make sure you subscribe to Just Easy English. We create simple English lessons for beginners every week.
Alright, let's jump into our first morning habit.
Okay, let's start with habit 1. Don't touch your phone when you wake up.
I know, this one is tough. The first thing most people do in the morning is grab their phone. They check messages, scroll through social media, or read the news.
Yes, I used to do that too. But here's the problem. It makes your mind busy and stressed before your day even starts. You begin reacting to other people's messages instead of thinking calmly for yourself.
So instead, when you wake up, take a few minutes just for you. Sit up in bed, take a deep breath, stretch your arms, and smile. Give yourself a peaceful start.
Then, use that quiet time to connect with English in a calm way. For example, you can play a short English podcast or YouTube video while you're getting out of bed or making your breakfast.
Exactly. It could be something light and easy, like a 5-minute English conversation podcast, a daily English news summary, or a simple YouTube video about English vocabulary.
Listening to English in the morning helps your brain wake up in English. You start hearing natural sounds, correct pronunciation, and the rhythm of English before the busy day begins.
This is one of the best ways to practice English daily without feeling like you're studying. Your ears get used to English sounds naturally.
And the beautiful thing is, you're creating a morning English routine that doesn't feel like work. It feels like a relaxing way to start your day.
Now, listening is important, but it's not enough. That leads us perfectly to habit 2, because once you listen, it's time to speak.
Habit number 2 is speak out loud. Don't just listen.
This is so important for improving your English speaking skills. When you listen to a podcast, video, or audio lesson, don't only sit quietly. Repeat what you hear. Try to copy the speaker's voice, tone, and rhythm.
Yes, this technique is called shadowing. It means you speak along with the audio, like a shadow following a person. It helps your mouth and tongue get used to English sounds and pronunciation.
For example, if the video says, "Good morning, everyone," let's start the day with a big smile. You should say it too. Even if you don't understand every single word, your mouth is learning how to move for English.
And if you're shy or you live with other people who might hear you, that's okay. You can whisper it softly or practice in the bathroom. The important thing is, let English come out of your mouth.
Because if English only stays in your head, if you only read and listen, you'll never build real speaking confidence. Speaking practice is the key to fluency.
Many English learners say, I understand English, but I can't speak. That's because they don't practice speaking enough. They spend too much time listening and reading, but not enough time using their voice.
So make this a daily English habit. Every morning, spend 5 minutes repeating what you hear. It could be from a podcast like this one, a YouTube video, or even English songs.
All right, now let's move to a habit that helps you think in English, writing. Habit number 3, write something in English every morning.
I love this habit because writing helps you slow down and really think in English. It forces your brain to organize your thoughts and use English grammar and vocabulary actively.
And it doesn't have to be long or perfect. You can write in a small notebook or even on your phone. Just 3 or 4 simple sentences is enough to start.
For example, you can write about how you feel today. I feel happy today. I'm thankful for my coffee. I'm excited to learn English.
Perfect. This kind of simple writing helps you practice English vocabulary, grammar, and most importantly, thinking directly in English, not translating from your language.
You can also write a small morning goal or English intention for the day. For example, today I will speak English with my coworker. I will watch one English video after dinner. I will learn 5 new English words.
Yes, when you write down your English learning goals, you're more likely to actually do them. It's like making a little promise to yourself.
And here's a bonus tip. After you write, read it out loud. This combines writing practice and speaking practice together. It's a powerful way to improve your English faster.
Another great writing idea is to keep an English gratitude journal every morning. Write 1 or 2 things you're grateful for in English. It's positive, simple, and great for your mental health too.
For example, I'm grateful for my family, or thankful for this beautiful morning.
These are easy English sentences, but they help you build a daily English habit that feels good and natural.
Okay, now, let's talk about the 4th and final habit. And this one is the secret to remembering everything you learn. Habit number 4, review what you learned yesterday.
Many English learners make this mistake. They always try to learn something new every day, but they forget to review. That's why they lose vocabulary quickly and forget grammar rules.
That's so true. The secret to remembering English words and phrases is repetition and review. When you review what you learned the next morning, you tell your brain, hey, this is important. Don't forget it.
You can spend just 5 to 10 minutes every morning looking back at what you studied yesterday. Maybe it's new vocabulary, a grammar note, or a useful phrase you liked.
For example, if yesterday you learned the word exhausted, which means very, very tired, this morning you should review it again.
And after you review the word, try to use it in a real sentence. You can say, yesterday I was exhausted after work, or I felt exhausted after the long meeting.
That's perfect. When you use English vocabulary in real sentences, in real situations, your brain remembers it much, much longer.
You can keep a simple review notebook where you write down important words and phrases. Then every morning, you read through it quickly and practice saying them out loud.
Or if you prefer technology, you can use apps like Anki or Quizlet to create digital flashcards for daily review. The method doesn't matter. What matters is that you review consistently.
Some learners also like to review by teaching. Try explaining yesterday's lesson to yourself in English, or imagine you're teaching it to a friend. Teaching is one of the best ways to learn.
And here's the most important thing about reviewing. It doesn't take much time, but it makes a huge difference in your progress. Just 10 minutes of review every morning can help you remember 80% more vocabulary.
So don't skip the review step. It's the difference between learning English temporarily and learning English permanently.
Alright, let's quickly review the 4 morning habits to improve your English. 1. Don't touch your phone when you wake up. Instead, listen to English content. 2. Speak out loud. Don't just listen. Practice your English speaking. 3. Write something in English, even just 3 to 4 simple sentences. 4. Review what you learned yesterday. Repetition helps you remember.
These 4 daily English habits can completely transform your English learning journey. They help you start your day in English, not just study it later when you're already tired.
And remember, you don't have to be perfect from day one. Start with 1 or 2 habits this week. Even 10 or 15 minutes every morning can make a huge difference if you stay consistent.
Yes, consistency is everything. The goal is not to do a lot at once. The goal is to keep doing it every single day. Your brain loves routines. When you practice English every morning, learning becomes natural and easy.
So tomorrow morning, before you touch your phone, try this. Listen to a short English video or podcast. Speak a few sentences out loud. Write a quick note in English, and review one thing you learned yesterday. You'll feel amazing.
And the best part? After a few weeks of this morning routine, you'll notice your English improving naturally. You'll speak more confidently, remember words more easily, and understand English better.
These simple habits work because they help you use English, not just study English. And using the language is how you become fluent.
Thank you so much for listening to today's episode of Just Easy English podcast. If you enjoyed this episode and want to improve your English speaking, listening, and vocabulary, make sure you subscribe to our channel.
Yes, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our new English lessons. We post new episodes every week with simple, practical tips to help you learn English the easy way.
And if you found these morning habits helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends who are also learning English.
Now, before you go, we have a special recommendation for what to watch next. After you finish this episode, check out our next video here.
Alright, everyone, thank you for being part of the Just Easy English community. We hope these morning habits help you improve your English faster and make learning feel natural and fun.
Keep practicing your English, and remember, every small step counts. See you in the next episode.
Goodbye, English learners. Keep learning the easy way.